I'm national correspondent Kayla Gaskins in Washington. The brutal murder of a Ukrainian refugee on a light rail train in Charlotte, North Carolina is raising questions about public safety and why the suspect, who had an extensive criminal history, was not behind bars. The newly released video of the brutal murder of 23-year-old Irina Zarutska in Charlotte, North Carolina, igniting a political firestorm over crime and punishment. Critics zeroing in on the fact a judge had released the murder suspect, 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown Jr., on cashless bail when Brown was arrested back in January for misusing 911.
This cashless bail started a wave in our country where a killer kills somebody and is out on the street by the afternoon. In many cases, going out and killing again.
The cashless bail was granted to Brown despite the fact he had an extensive and violent record with at least 14 prior arrests and years spent in and out of prison.
What initiatives like cashless bail say to the public is criminals are more important than crime victims.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy laying blame on the Charlotte, North Carolina mayor and other public officials for failing to properly punish the suspect.
Our public officials are put in place by we the voters. So we can't hold them accountable in the moment, but what we can do is hold them accountable when they run for re-election.
Charlotte's mayor criticized for her response to the murder, where she referenced the suspect's need of mental health services and omitted any mention of his violent record. This all comes as President Trump eyes sending federal troops to clean up crime in several major cities, including Chicago.
Chicago is a hellhole right now.
Where Mayor Brandon Johnson is defending the city's progressive approach to handling criminals, even as crime stats show Chicago has the most murders of all cities with more than 1 million residents.
We cannot incarcerate our way out of violence. We've already tried that, and we've ended up with the largest prison population in the world without solving the problems of crime and violence.
President Trump started the federal crime crackdown here in Washington, D.C., where the Democratic mayor has cooperated and crime has plummeted. D.C. now is being touted by the president as a success story and blueprint for future operations across the country. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.